are you today? Is everybody having a great Monday, I hope? Let's look for my else audio musica. Hope you can hear me. My microphone says it's green. So good morning. How's it going, Blistering Barnacles? Jamie? Afternoon, mate. Can you hear me all right? Okay, cool. Gregory Freeman, how's it going? Give me a thumbs up if my sound is going well. Can you hear me? Does this thing work? Pop, 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 pop. No thumbs up, you must not be able to hear me. No sound? I think I trimmed my beard crooked. Looks crooked. Maybe it's just the light. I don't know. Looks crooked. Everybody's going to be gone for 5 minutes. Must be something going on that you guys are on that need to be back in 5. Okay. That's cool. Somebody's probably doing a golf. Something I didn't know about this morning. I should look it up and see. Who's on live? Any lives going on here? Hang on just a second. I don't see any lives. Somebody just ending up. I don't see a live at all. When did it on me? It might be Treasure Outdoors. Treasure Outdoors is on live right now. That couldn't be anything. Hi, Gregory, when you get back. Hey, Jamie, good afternoon, mate. Can you hear me all right? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hey, William, still loading things, going back and forth, are you? Nobody's giving me a thumbs up, so I'm hoping you can hear me all right. Hey, David Carlisle. Scorpion, how's it going? How's everything? No, William's still moving. The music is louder. Oh, that's weird. Okay, how's that? That's strange that the music was louder than me. It was further away from my microphone than I am. Thanks, David. Yep, don't forget to hit the like button, even if you don't like it. Oh. So what's exciting today? I got a t-shirt on that I found while I was metal detecting. Check this out. It's a mallow head on a pinata. Breaking the rain. Yeah, it's raining here. It's raining here also. That's why I'm not out digging right now. I just didn't feel like getting wet. What kind of work do you do, Scorpion? I don't work anymore. I just have fun metal detecting. And metal detecting is not work to me. What's work? Well, it is work because all this treasure trash I pick up, it's got to be taken care of. It has to be sifted down to get rid of it. I was watching Showmo last night a little bit, and Seek and Detect was on there along with Pirate Mike, and they've been doing really good over at the beach after those storms. They had some really good days with Monterey Magnet Man when he came down and everything. So I really have to get over to the beach. Oh, you can't really say? Okay, that's fine. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We're going to talk about you guys today. See what's exciting in your life. Because today there's nothing happening in my life that's real exciting. Just being here with you guys. So yeah, I know he does. I've been there. Nice. I do some 3D printing. Mine's not fancy, but this is what I make, 3D printing scorpion. And then I make them into earrings. Working on a couple other ideas, but that's what I do with my 3D printer. Thanks. But yeah, people really like the metal detectors, and some people really like the diggers. Nobody's really interested in duck. Yeah, they're all over the place. Not many people make diggers and metal detectors, but they turned out pretty good. Make them in gold too. I should put a pair of gold ones out there. I'm gonna let me see if I have a pair of gold ones made up. I need more pins here. I have oops. Where's the top thread? It'll be for just a second. They have the gold diggers too. That sounds weird, huh? Gold diggers. Well, I don't have the earrings put together, but I only have one gold one. Let's see if I can hang that up there. Don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay. There we go. There's a gold one in there for the metal detector. So oh, Danny boy! Gregory Freeman's back. So, what was happening? Was there a giveaway on the live this morning? like I said, there's nothing real exciting happening with me here. It's raining, so I'm not going out to detect today. Not going to find any more bottle caps today. But anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. There's a lopsidedness there. It's lopsided. So nothing exciting today. Yeah, yeah, lots of liquid sunshine out there today. So I know, oh, Danny Boy's got some snow. You still have snow? How about you, David? You got snow where you're at? Still a little lopsided. Hit that like button. We'll find something to talk about. Ah, sit back here, relax, have some coffee, see if you guys are doing anything exciting. Let's see, I'm gonna turn my music down here because I'm gonna get my phone over here and let's go on my live. And okay, so I'm reading the chat here because if I sit back here, I can't see the chat. There it goes away, and I got to lean forward and keep punching and punching, so this way I can look at it. Let's see what's happening. Check out the sofa and the chairs. Your sofa and chairs. Do some treasure hunting in the cushions, huh? Cushion hunting. Hey, be surprised. I put covers on our, or we put covers on our couch and love seat and chair. So all we have to do is pull the cover off, and all that change comes rolling out. But since we don't carry much change, nothing much comes rolling out. Used to, when I was younger, I have a lot of change. Hey, Pop Ross, how you doing? How's everything, my friend? Wait a minute. Flying Arrow is one of y'all's kids. Is it you, Pop Ross? Is Flying Arrow your son? Copper pipes in the wall. Yeah. we have some copper pipes, but a lot of our pipes are still the old pipes from when the house was built in the 60s. Oh, you're a lucky one. You got good enough weather to go out? What's your weather like, Pop Ross? I think we're going to have another day or two of rain, and then I'm going to be able to go out. Definitely by Friday, I'll be digging. I think it'll be cleared up by then. Nice, the snow's gone. 50 degrees, that means the ground isn't frozen, huh? That's cool. That's cool. 50 degrees isn't bad if you get out and you're moving. If I sit in the house and it's 50 degrees in here, I freeze. I bundle up and I look like a mummy. But if I get out there digging in 50 degrees, I stay warm. So, anyways, already I went hunting last week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and showed you everything we found on Friday. So I ran out of things to do. I do have a rock that I found that I want to try and split, but I think I'll just do that and do a little video on it and see if it'll split. And because being on live, it'll be a little bit noisy. But, you know, I did scooting down in my chair for some reason, trying to lean back here, and I'm slipping out. I got a pair of Adidas, not sweatpants, but like exercise pants or something on, and they're slippery in my chair. I'm gonna have to put a towel down or something to keep me from sliding out of my chair. Hey, Paula Abrams. Thanks for popping in. So, you guys tell me what's exciting. Still lopsided on the likes. Hit that thumbs up. I'm going to see if I can get to 35 likes today. Think I can get somebody to come in and just pop in and say hi and like, and then go about their way. If you guys share me out, see how many people come in. Put me in your community page and say, use my name when you come in, and see how many people pop in. Whoa, somebody new. Hello, hello. What? No, that can't be. That's got to be. No, it can't give you a wrench. Sorry. No, I won't. Stop that. Stop that, David. I don't twerk. Richard Metcalf. Hello, how you doing? Machine, how's it going? Hey, sorry I don't have anything to show off today, so we're just talking and seeing what's exciting in your lives. Are you a metal detecting channel? For real? Let me go check it out. Hey, good luck today, Papa Ross. Papa Ross, you find something really cool, all right? And then post it on your community page and tag me when you do. Okay? Cool. Good luck. So, somebody's got to have something exciting going on. What are you doing to stay warm, Danny boy? That's for the detector you swing? You know, so far, it's just where you're at, I think. I'm good. I'm good. It's just wet outside. And Friday, I went through everything I found last week. Silver Paws! Hey, how's it going, Silver Paws? I was wearing your t-shirt last Thursday. Silver Paws, the one I won from you on FL Thunder's channel. And I found quite a bit of change that day. Yeah, when it's really cold, my hands stiffen up and I can't do anything. I can't even hold on to things. My fingers get all stiff and everything when I'm out in the really cold. That's why I could never live where it snows. I'd be housebound the whole time. There's no way I could live in the snow with my arthritis and everything. I'd just, you know, bad enough when it gets down to below 50. So, anyway, get my music back here. Well, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. I'm not too sure about your name, okay? So I'm going to call you Pan, okay? That's all I'm going to call you, okay? I'm sorry. I can't use your whole name. Uh, I apologize, but Pan, I'm going to give you a wrench because I give everybody a wrench so that you can check out other channels. I want you to learn if you're serious about this because I love metal detecting and I'm family friendly, so you know I'll call you Pan. So be mindful though, the wrench is only for checking out other channels so you can go to their channels and see what they've got. Some of these guys, hey, Kenneth Bird, some of these guys got some great channels. Some will have. Gregory Freeman just started his channel and his is going to get better. We'll have to get together again, Gregory, and we'll have to go and find something cool. Because I think I figured out something about your Garrett and your scoop. When I wasn't even thinking. I was so into what I was doing there, trying to detect that beach, and you were having problems with your Garrett, and I think I figured part of it out. And it was just that you were swinging too close to your scoop. And that's something that we've all done before, but I didn't even think about it. It wasn't in my brain. My brain was on pause. Sorry about that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with your Garrett. I think it was just too close proximity to your scoop. Cool, Pan. Ask any question, and one of us will come up with an answer. We'll figure it out. So let you guys know a little bit about me, Silver Paws. I don't think you've been in on my channel. And Pan, you're brand new. But if you look at my videos, my shorts, I'll show you everything I find. not every single thing, but you know, every type of thing I find. If it's a piece of wire, I show it. If it's a nail, I show it. If it's a bottle cap, I show it. If it's a gold ring, I show it. If it's a necklace, I show it. Whatever I get, you're going to see on my channel. So there's a lot of guys out there that only put videos on if it's really good stuff. But that's not what metal detecting is to me. Metal detecting is not just the jewelry and the gold and silver coins. We never get any gold coins around here. I don't think you have to go to a real special spot to get an old double eagle or something, maybe, if you were really, really lucky. So anyway, most everybody, if you go to Danny Boy's channel, you see what he finds. You see it all. And I call it treasure trash. Anything that's not treasure is trash. So it's treasure trash. When you're looking for treasure and find trash, it's treasure trash. Well, thank you, Silver Paws. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. Cartoons. Thanks for coming in, Silver Paws. Really appreciate you spending your break with me. Black Blackus, how you doing? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it's history, whether it's nails, screws, bottle caps, pull tabs. I call them could be's because they could be anything. If you dig a pull tab, it could be a nickel, it could be a ring, could be a necklace, could be anything. $1905, really? Nice. That's a great find, Black Blackus. Yep. Well, yes. I've always lived in California. I'm from Central California, and I moved to Southern California, and I have lived in Arizona for a short time. I lived in New York for a short time, very short time. I got out of New York as fast as I could. So, before I was 21, I had traveled in 26 states. But I've been in Mexico and I've been in Canada, but I've never been, I've been in the United States. I've never gone anyplace else. And I've lived in Central California for 34 years, and I've lived down here for 40 years this year. So yeah. Nice thing about Southern California is you're an hour away from the beach and you're an hour away from the snow. So if you want to go to the snow, an hour and 15 minutes, you're in the snow. And hour to get to the ocean, almost anywhere from Malibu down to San Clemente. So just a lot of traffic. Yep. Well, I know one thing: cartoons. You can only win if you play it. So. Richard, I would try and find the owner of that private property and get permission to dig it. And you know what? I'd let him have it all if we found it. I just like looking for it. California, Southern California is not a good place to move into. It is way expensive. You would have to hit the really high lotto to be able to move into Southern California. If I ever sold here, if getting around to it, and I ever sold here, if we moved from here, we would never be able to come back to California. There'd be no way. Because you know, you move out, there's no way you can come back and buy in California. But there are places that, don't get me wrong, there are places in Southern California that you could live, but you have to go to the extremes uh, to get into a area to where it's cheap enough to where you can live, and then you still have to figure out how you're going to live. Because if you live in a place where it's affordable, there's no real work there. You got to travel for work. So that's a six of one and half a dozen of the other there. Alaska? That's cold, buddy. Even southern Alaska is cold. Arkansas is great. Oh, I thought I read Alaska. I'm sorry, Arkansas. Uh, that some people we know, we've got family and we've got friends that have moved to Arkansas and Oklahoma and Texas, and Texas can be good. Yeah, I saw that. Not Alaska. I misread that. My eyes squinted the wrong way. Killed a spider. I killed a rat. I got a rat. The silly rat got into our attic, and I was fighting that rat. We put up. I mixed peanut butter and poison. I put sticky traps. I put uh, regular those wooden rat traps with the spring on it. Bought some tomcat rat traps that have the jaws and we first I put out the dehydration, the rat poison that dehydrates them. It's supposed to kill them and dehydrate them, and they just, or it just ate it up. It just cleaned the tray out. I had a tray about, well, I had one of these trays like this full of peanut butter and poison. They cleaned it out. I think it was just one, because I caught one and I haven't heard another noise up there. But spiders don't bother me, but rats do. I was obsessed with getting that rat, not all the sticky traps, poison. Then we got the poison that just supposed to kill them if they eat it. And he ate half that, before he got caught in one of the traps. And I think he got caught in a sticky trap and was trying to flip out of the sticky trap and rolled over into the bobcat or the tomcat. Well, you've been all over the place, Paula. Well, I know, but you know, they're too smart. For I put the wooden traps with the spring, wire spring, and tripped those and just ate the bait. And when they're running around the attic, I don't want them chewing on my wires and everything. They'll chew right into the wiring, and all of a sudden you've got no electricity in one room or something, you know. So you got to do something to slow them down, and the poison didn't slow it down. It ate all of it and came back for more. But the trap finally got it. It was a big one too. The rat was about 9 inches without its tail. The tail was another 9 inches. Whoa. Dimebag, how's it going? Yeah, it was a big rat. I haven't seen a rat that size in a long time. We had a rat in the garage one time. It got in, chewed up my hose to the drain hose to my washer. Chewed it up to get water. And we caught that in a trap, a sticky trap. And it wasn't half the size of this rat that I caught. This one was more like size of a possum. Oh, the batteries? Yeah, Gregory, I was going to suggest that too. Because my pinpointer will do that. It'll just, instead of making its regular noise, it will go when its battery is low. It just screams at you. Yeah, I bet you do have a. Rats can get big as long as they stay outside in the trees and stuff. They're fine. I don't care about them, but they get into my attic, and I just don't want them chewing up the wires. So I go to extremes to catch them. I put poison bait traps out to, the kind you crawl into and stuff. And, didn't do any good until I put them all together. Put the poison and bait together with sticky traps and big snapping tomcat traps. So did you shim up, Gregory, did you shim up that other Garrett you have? Did you get it working where the coil will stay in one place? Cool. Well, first machine, don't spend a lot of money on a metal detector first. You know, there's two parts to metal detecting. I think Danny Boy can back me up here. Of course, Gregory. Of course. Yeah, put them on. Remember, make your shorts between 6 and 15 seconds, okay? I put on a couple longer ones. I don't seem to do too good with those. So if you keep them between 6 and 15 seconds, then you'll do fine. And you can put on anything that is interesting. To well, I put on things that aren't interesting that I wouldn't think were interesting. So um, you never know what people are going to say. Anyway, machine, save up your money for one that you like, only if you like the other half of this, because all right, there's a lot of people, and I noticed that, like Mike, Pirate Mike, he doesn't dig anywhere but the beach. He only goes to the beach because with that you got to scoop, you stand up, you rarely ever get to the ground, right? And that's cool. A lot of people do that. I like digging like that. You've seen me go to the beach, Lake Beach, and the beach, the ocean. Uh, but there's another part to it, and that's if you do any field digging, any uh, area digging, any digging around old houses or buildings or parks, and digging there's the getting up and down on the ground and digging in the dirt, and a lot of people will look at that and they'll see us digging out there, and they don't think about the work part of it other than the metal detector. So I make this suggestion to everybody because you might just want to do the beaches if you're close enough to a beach. But if you're not anywhere close to a beach, then you're going to dig in fields and parks, right? You're going to dig around houses. You're going to dig around in the desert. You're going to dig around on lakes and beaches there. But you're going to dig, if you're nowhere near to a beach of an ocean, you're going to dig in the dirt. So get a cheap metal detector, because all metal detectors will pick up metal, all of them. So my grandson has a mini horde. It's the lower end kids version of the Nocta. So I have the Legend, which is the higher end version. Then they have the Simplex and the Simplex Plus, and they've got all the other ones too. You've got the Xterra and the Mine Labs, and then you've got the Vanquish, and you've got the Garretts, and you got all kinds of them. But I would just go. I would suggest that people go to and maybe even a Big Five. They sell metal detectors, and give $100 for a metal detector, and then go out and see if you like the treasure hunting, like digging in the dirt. Because if you don't, then you're gonna really not want to spend $1,000 on a metal detector, or even 500, 600 on a metal detector, right? All cartoons, all metal detectors work, and each person has a different. Um, like, I really love my Legend. I would probably love any other metal detector, Manicore, or the 600, 700, 800, 900 series of the Mine Labs. I would love any of them. I really love my Legend. It gets me. If it's there, I find it. And whether it's a bottle cap, whether it's a teeny piece of metal, a little bitty split shot, I find them. So any metal detector will do. So, but I had whites. I spent good money on my whites back in the 90s. I went to a gold show because I was a gold prospector. And some of you heard this story and some of you haven't. But I was, a weekend gold prospector. We would go, my whole family would go, my friends and I would go. So I got the whites to try and find gold. And then it got packed away, and I started having medical problems. It's cervical spine surgery, and I had all kinds of leg and foot problems. So it was years between when I was able to go out with it and then got into just metal detecting for fun. And to get off the couch, get up, get blood circulating in my legs, and do something besides, kill myself. There's sitting on the couch and wasting away. So I wanted to exercise, and I wasn't the type to go to a gym or anything. I love digging in the dirt. So yeah, the batteries can get, if you don't get one that's rechargeable, the batteries can get quite expensive because they charge a lot for batteries these days. That's cool. That sounds good, machine. You got an alternate channel, turn it into a metal detecting channel. That's cool. I use my phone mostly, Jamie. Uh, most everything I do, as far as, unless I'm sitting here, I'm on an iPad. I'm not on the computer. I have a computer and I do some stuff on that, but I don't, some editing and stuff. But I don't do as much anymore since I was doing the lives and trying to get the views up that way. But you guys are awesome hanging out here. Look here, I got 18 likes up there. You guys are awesome. Shooting for 30 today. Yeah, I've only got one channel too, Jamie. That Well, thanks, machine. Appreciate your compliment. But if you're going to get a channel started, I just do it with short videos. Don't try to get into editing long videos and stuff. You know, uh, because my experience with the long videos is not very many people watch them, and uh, you know, I don't blame them. I don't spend a lot of time. What was that? Instead of, I don't know, something came off my cap, looked like floated down in front of me. So, yeah, just start putting little bitty videos on your other channel there, machine. That was an orb. Yeah, it looked really weird. It floated down in front of me. You forgot the name of the channel? It's not listed in your channels? Well, you cracked me up. You will not be one-eyed pirate Dan on the beach. Did you have an eye problem that I didn't know about, Danny? Because I had 2 cataracts done, and that was an ordeal for me because I cannot have anything come close to my eye. If anything gets close to my eye, my eyes shut. And that's good because a lot of times I'm digging in the dirt and things flip up in my face, and my eyes are very quick. They're very fast to close. And it saved my eyes a lot. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I got to talk to somebody that really knows YouTube. Ooh, we got somebody new. Who do we have? East Tennessee Rocks. Cool. Oh no, Danny. But it's all right, huh? Your eye heals really fast, by the way. Your mouth and your eyes heal really fast, so. Hey, Dimebag, you back? East Tennessee Rocks. That's not Gregory Freeman. Oh, this is Unmasking the Machine. I could start using this alternate channel again, I suppose. Sure. Yeah, that's the nice thing about it. You can change your channels to be anything you want. Just hide everything you don't want everybody to look at once you change it, right? Hey. So there you go. When you come back, don't forget to hit the like before you change again. I'll sneak another like in there. Hey, I was doing okay with the rocks here. I think I'm going to do more rocks here and kind of add them in. I don't know whether I'd start a rock channel or not, but I will definitely uh, do more rocks because people like them. I mean, you like the rocks, and T-Rep likes the rocks, and William likes the rocks. Jamie, Blistering Barnacles, likes the rocks. No, please don't. What? Explain yourself, William. You don't like rocks? Yeah, Blistering is a rock guy. No, that wasn't from my front yard. That was from my backyard, William. So I haven't got to my front yard yet. Well, I did. I went out in my front yard, my rock pile out there, and didn't find anything interesting. But I'm talking about picking up rocks from. I don't pay attention to rocks all that much. The only reason I paid attention to rocks before was we have a garden out front, and it's got some plants in it, and we have a lot of rocks in it that we picked up from different places, and most of them are unusual rocks. I have things out there. Yeah, that's where I've been picking up the rocks. I just had to have something to do that day, William. So don't get critical on me. But we pick up a rock wherever we go. Like when I'm metal detecting, I find one rock that's interesting to put in the garden. And so now maybe I'll look for more interesting rocks. But maybe if I go someplace, like I went to a riverbed last year, and there were no targets anywhere for my metal detector. I found actually 2 targets. I found in like 3 hours. I found 2 targets, and one of them was a can buried in a path. I dug it up in the path, but I buried it back. I just covered it up because I didn't want to dig that big old can out. It was a big, like a rock star can, one of the big ones, 28 ounces, 32 ounces, something like that. Anyway, it was a big can in the walking path, and I didn't want, after I dug down a little bit and found it, I didn't want to dig it all out and make a spot where somebody would trip in it in the path. So I buried it back. And then the other piece was just a piece of metal about yay big, a triangle or so, about like that. And that's all I found. So I was looking at rocks. I could have spent more time there and just looked around for some good rocks, but I didn't think about it then. I was being a metal detector, not a rock hound. So I think I'm gonna take a look around for some different types of rocks. Mainly the type that, like I split that one rock, that type of rock. Something that I can see if I can split. Yes, I do. But you know, gold panning, if I'm gonna gold pan, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna take a shovel and I'm going to go out someplace and use my metal detector and see if I can find a big deposit of black sand and dig down under the black sand and get a whole bunch of possible pay dirt, fill up 2 or 3 or 4 buckets, just digging it out, and then come home and pan it where I'm comfortable sitting in a chair. I don't think that I can get into a stream anymore and sit and gold pan like I did years ago. Probably no way that I could actually do that very long. But yeah, I can gold pan, and I would probably try to get a hold of some pay dirt from somebody and pan it. Another time, getting around to it, won a bag of pay dirt, and I panned it out. It had a lot of good stuff. Robert, what was his last name? I can't think of his last name right now. Anyway, she won that pay dirt, and I put it on my channel and panned it out, and got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, Cumberland. Yeah, I can see that. That where the Cumberland Gap is. Yeah, sometimes you can get some pretty good stuff out of those. And no, if you're gonna spend go to a movie, and how much does it cost you to go to a movie? It costs you like $10 for the ticket and $40 for popcorn and drinks. So you spend $50 on a movie, and you're entertained for a couple hours. You could be entertained for a couple of days on a good bag of pay dirt, you know. Really? I have to check out Jeff Crumpler's. I know Hercules, Jericho and Hercules. You know, Jericho has some pay dirt bags that he sells. Why can't I think of Robert's last name? It's just my cursor's not landing on it. Sorry, but you'll be smashing rocks up again real soon, blistering. Yeah, Jamie. You get some pretty cool looking rocks. So we're up to 19 likes. Only got 10 more to go. Let's hit 30. Yeah, those are cool. They've got a geode area out here in the desert by 29 Palms out there. And there's a spot where you can go and drive out, and they've got a field where there's supposed to be geodes. I tried to get out there one day, and um, somebody gave me the wrong coordinates, and my GPS didn't take me to the right spot. Where's my music? Whoa, too loud. There we go. Oh, nice. Machine, you got some cool looking rocks. I like this one. Oop. Yeah. It's a little dark, but I like that one. That's cool. Yep. Turn on my music. So that, see, you could open that channel up and you could work in your metal detecting, whenever you get around to it. Hey, Tupac, how's it going? Hey, cool stream last night. Well, I backed into that one. Opus says he's going to send a pretty Ike. I don't know whether Ike was ever pretty or not, but you should be able, they're dollars, Gregory. You should be able to cash them in. You should be able to take them to the bank and cash them in. Nobody takes them? Are they that bashed up? Because I believe they were holding off, but I believe the mint will take them back. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you have to leave, or if you don't have to leave. So, anything exciting happening? I suppose, Tupac, you've already got all your packages all. You got some silver last night that you have to ship out, don't you? I mean, you've got some rolls in those boxes that you got from Missouri. Well, as long as they're not bent and all uh, decayed, you should be able to put them in some kind of machine, like the train station. If you want to ride the train, you can buy a ticket with them because the train ticket uh, vendor takes those. Yep, I know you got a bunch. That was cool. Getting around to it says, "Are you spamming?" I said, "Kind of." Kennedy, Kennedy, not a Kennedy, not a Kennedy, not a Kennedy, Kennedy, Kennedy. Well, you guys are awesome hanging out. I'm not doing anything except talking to you guys, so you guys have to come up with the topics. You got to say something. What's exciting in your life? We can talk. And if you're still there and you have a question about metal detecting, we can figure out what the answer might be between all of us. If you're a new metal detectorist, you can always come and ask for experiences. As far as being professionals, I'm not. I'm a enthusiastic metal detectorist. Does Jamie have something new? Trouble with turning down my. Where's. I think I already liked this one for you. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I always like looking at the rocks that you find, Jamie. Oh, you're still working on the packages? That one's going to be heavy. Hey, Talca. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está en Chile? So, come on with the exciting stuff. I'm awaiting. You guys got to tell me what's happening today. What time's Mia start? Tupac? Hey, you want to get rich? I can tell you how to get rich. Open an equipment store for rock hounding, gold prospecting, and metal detecting. You'll get rich overnight. Time for breakfast. Breakfast? It's lunchtime for you. Way past lunchtime for you. 5:30 Pacific time? No, you're in the Pacific now. You're not on a different time slot than me now. You're in the same time slot as me now. Yeah, I got to get some chores done. I've got to change some things around. I've got a pile of stuff that everything's piling up on me. I'm sorting things out, and all the sorted stuff is starting to pile up, so I got to make it final destination for a lot of this stuff. So everybody check out Mia's channel at 5:30 Pacific time. Also about that time, FL Thunder comes on Monday Night Digs. So if you want to see some digging pan, if you're still there, look for Monday Night Digs. Look for FL Thunder, FL Thunder, all one word, dirt digging, or We Dig It, or B Higgles, or Practical Kin. Some of those guys have their, if you go down one of my videos that has the long description in it, I'll make sure I put one up close to the top. So I've got to put my description on some of my lives lately. So in there's a long list of metal detectorists that are very good to watch. There's those that I just mentioned are on Monday Night Digs, so they start about 5 o'clock tonight or 4:30. So you can catch them. Mia's going to be on with her live at 5:30. Hey, did you give Sonic that little Sonic remnant of a gibbets? Hey, Trevor. Good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Uh, Pan, if you're still in there, you can check out Trevor's channel too. For metal detectorists. He's got some good videos on his channel. So we're moving right along. Don't forget to hit the like button today. So Trevor, what's exciting? Oh, I will. I'll definitely, when I get the Weedy, I will do a mail call and I will tag you in it and let you know right away, okay? Oh, I didn't send you, Tupac, I didn't send you an email about the number 68 last night. Do I need to do that, or are you just going to send my address to Opus for me? Well, thanks for being here, Cartoons. Thank you. You're awesome. Thanks for spending some time here. I really appreciate it. Forget what video. Wow. You had a good stream last night. Yeah, I'm reading Chablet. I can't make the chat any bigger. It's just what it is. And it disappears on me there. I can read it on my phone, but then I'm looking down like this, and all you see is my beard and my hat. So, yeah, it is what I got. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just trying to see everything. I can't make I can make my video bigger, but I can't make the chat screen any bigger. I can remove it. I can live chat. Yeah, I can't do anything with the chat, and it disappears. So I just have to keep touching it to keep it up there. Yeah, I'm reading on the tablet. Like I said, if I do my phone, then I'm looking down at it, or I'm looking like this. You either see the back of my phone. Hey, that's a good look. Only if I moved. Well, I moved. See? No. Okay. That's cool. I heard you say that, but I always like to check to make sure, just so I don't get it wrong. These ears. Yeah, everybody does it. Listen with no volume. I didn't send you one, so I was listening to you. I just wanted to make sure that I heard you right. So what happened here? No one moved. Well, I didn't either. So well, that's what happens when your chat moves so fast that I'm zipping up and down the chat and everything, scrolling up, scrolling down, trying to make sure that I don't miss anybody if they say hi to me, or if I don't miss anybody that came in, so I can say hi to them. Don't miss it when you're announcing a Kennedy, so I can say Kennedy, and you're a busy stream, so and I stay busy on your stream. And I know you were busy all by yourself last night for the longest while. Can't hold your magnifying glass that long. Hey, I have this thing on my phone that's really cool. Look at this. I can touch this right here, and I can make my make my screen bigger on my phone, but I can't do it to the chat on here. It doesn't have that option. 101 minutes. All right. So come on, come up with something exciting. Somebody there has something exciting happening. Or just a question or an answer or an anecdote or another story about The Indians attacking a gold train. Like that. Yeah, I do this. I'm not sitting at the keyboard like some people are. They sit at the keyboard and they're really fast typing in things. Hey, Danny boy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of history is made up, I think. Fit Hunter, Hunter, Fit Hunter, yeah, yeah. It's FL Thunder. Yeah. For those that don't know, William, I know you know. Yeah, funny how when you're looking at those things, especially when you're looking on a phone, everything's so small. Because people want to try again, see if they can make the mistake better, right? So if they made that mistake once, they can still make the same mistake, but make that mistake better. I forgot how I spelled it, but I was spelling it wrong too, and I couldn't find FL Thunder because I wasn't spelling FL Thunder, but I forgot what I was putting in there. Maybe an I, maybe I was putting an I, FI Thunder instead of FL Thunder. But I know I couldn't find FL Thunder for a little while. I was looking for Monardo Rob. Who's turned into a really good videographer is Juice. Can you dig it? He's a really good videographer. I watch his just for the intros because he puts on some pretty cool music. and then makes a nice intro. And I don't know how he does it, because I think he speeds it up, but he moves between things and over and under things, and he's only using, he says, his phone. So I don't know. I like his intros though. I asked him if he was using a drone, and he said no, he has a drone, but he didn't use a drone. The space, I had to put a space in it because incognito is a word, and guess where it's used? It's used in YouTube. So in order for me to use incognito, I had to put the space in it. I know that kind of messes everything up, but yeah, I tried different ways to do it. It was either a space, a dot, or an underscore, something like that that I had to put in. So the space was the easiest thing, and for everybody to remember. But yeah, that incognito was taken because it's something you can do. You can check the incognito on your phone in YouTube, check incognito, and nobody can see you. InShot? Yeah, I use InShot once in a while. The new YouTube creator is pretty good too. They just don't have as big a selection of music and stuff. So, have you tried the YouTube creator that they just came out with? Just a few months ago? But I switch back and forth because there's a couple things you can't do on Creator that you can do on InShot. I haven't used photo layers yet, but one of my favorite editing programs is After Effects, because you can edit in there and you can add effects, you can create effects, you can switch over and use effects and pictures and drawings that you create in I'll think of it in a minute. Illustrator. There you go, Illustrator. So yeah, I like After Effects and Illustrator, but those aren't free. Do you have any? It's all copyright free, but does YouTube have any issues with it at all? Do you get your not strikes, but you get your copyright issues on your videos when you use the free music from that channel? Or is that the free music on YouTube? 15 minutes or 15 seconds? Can you do more than, can you do 15 minutes on a thumbnail? I don't think you can you? Do they have any sound effects there? Minutes? Okay. Do you have sound effects on that website as well? So one of the things I would like to do is get some good sound effects that they won't tag me for. Yeah, because this music, there's all kinds of music out there. How many hours from 4K am I? No, I haven't checked today. I'm still 600 and something away. Let's see. Let's see where. Oh. 691. So I'm moving right along. About 25 to 40 hours a week. Hey, Dimebag, still there, are you? Vestian Studios website for sound effects. Yep, I'll have to remember that. Pull that up. Now those are some good tips on music and sound effects. That's him. Wonder, oh, cool. Have to look into that more. Probably have to get it on my computer, going in my phone here, for sound effects. Oh, nice. You got alarms. Or even ambient sounds. That's cool. What? FMA. No, I'm not giving my lightsaber away at 4,000. No. That's a big no. No. N-O. You like to throw them out, see if I read them, huh? I'm trying to read everything. Sometimes it's not meant for me, so I don't have anything to say, but yeah, I do try to read all the comments. I miss some, but I'm scooting back up all the time to see if I can catch, especially you, William. Oh, I'm out of coffee. No. Yeah, he does. There's a couple of guys that mess with me. It's okay. It's okay. I get caught off guard every once in a while. But I'm cool with it. As long as you keep it family friendly, I'm cool with it. You guys do real well. Appreciate all of you. That's true. I mess with people all the time. Ask Tupac. I'm messing with him all the time. And William. So I can take it as well as give it. That's true. Well, if you can put up with that, I can put up with that. Whatever. Now, you can't say anything about this because I haven't done anything but talk. I haven't shown you one thing except one of Machine's rocks on the phone video on his channel, not on mine. So, and I know there's guys out there that are just listening and they've got it on to do me the favor because they aren't using their device for anything else, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that as well. Yep, like messing with Sasquatch. Oh, you like the lightsaber? Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, I've got a few little Star Wars things I can show you all one day. Well, I'm glad something that I do entertains you, William. But it looks like I got a few people that aren't saying anything, but they're giving me watch time, and that is very much appreciated. I look like a ride operator. Yeah, I could operate rides. Did Did you see my T-shirt I found while I was metal detecting? Thought that was pretty cool. What's that? Marshmallow head or mellow head? Some freaky new wave comic book character. I could do the safari ride. I could do that. I could dress in a Jedi robe and do anything in the edge of the galaxy, or galaxy's edge. I could look like Obi-Wan if I dressed right. The old Obi-Wan, not the new Obi-Wan. But Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. I'm out of coffee. Can't You can't wring coffee out of a thermos. Are they making a new Lord of the Rings movie? Or is that just a joke? Yes, I wish I had more coffee. It'd take me too long to go make some coffee. Well, listen to this music. Oops. You go to the Caribbean or Caribbean or Jamaica. So we need something to talk about. I'm too old to think of things all the time. I'm looking around my junk room here to see if I can find something to talk about. I see that bucket of rocks, though. No, I've never been on a cruise before. I've always wanted to go on one, but because I know that they're pretty cool. I got unlimited activities and unlimited food to eat. I don't drink anymore, so that doesn't thrill me at all. But just going different places, going on a cruise and stopping here and there. Caribbean cruise or Mediterranean cruise, I would like that. Yeah, the Alaskan cruise. If you go and see icebergs and stuff like that, it'd be awful cold. But if you're living in the cold, I guess that's not that bad. I like the warmer places myself. You've been on two? I think they would be fun to go on. In Was it in January? No, it wasn't in January. What month was it? I can't remember. It was later on. I went to the Huntington Beach afterwards. I took some friends to Long Beach and they went on a Mexican cruise down to Mexico. They had fun. Oh, a summertime cruise. Yeah, but it's not that warm in Alaska in the summertime, I don't think. I think it stays cold there all year round. I guess for the money, a few days of entertainment, but I don't know. I can get entertained by just digging in the dirt. I love digging in the dirt. They wouldn't let me dig on the cruise. I couldn't get off the boat and go and dig someplace. Still there, David Carlisle? Good to see you back. Yeah, since I've never been on one, I couldn't say for any experience, what I don't know anything about them except that, I know they've got a lot of different shows and games and things to do. Try to keep people occupied. A friend of mine used to work on a cruise line. He part of a singing group that worked on a cruise line. That was years and years and years ago. But yeah. I'll be right back. Well, what's the backyard rock videos? You got backyard rock videos? Okay, now I call you rocks today instead of machine. You- and here's Blackest coming back. What's going on here? I was getting a cup of coffee. I drink instant coffee and getting around to it. Put some water on for me and heated it up for me so I could just really quickly make a cup of coffee. That was sweet of her. She's something. Takes two. Yeah, Block, you got a topic? Yes, this is a cup. That is about 18 ounces of coffee. That's what I call a cup. I don't drink coffee fast. I don't chug coffee. I just like to sip coffee, and this keeps it nice and hot. And it's, I do call that a cup. So if you ever want to buy me anything, buy me a thermos. Like, this is a Stanley stainless steel thermos. Of course, they were started by humans. Global warming. Do you believe in global warming? We're going to have a talk. I don't want no pink one. No, I don't want that pink thermos. No, thank you. I hear that there's a lot of people wanting that pink thermos, though. I'm sorry about that, Trevor. It's one thing I can't give up. I gave up nicotine. I gave up alcohol. Where they were tough but easy compared to coffee. I can't give up coffee and caffeine. Can't do it. And actually, they have come around now that coffee, if you have 2 cups of coffee a day, has healing properties. It can even help your liver to heal. 2 cups of coffee a day. Look that up. Who we got here? We got a new person here. Hang on. We got a new person here. Just a second. Good morning or afternoon now. It's afternoon, even on the West Coast here. Block. Go fund me. We have a new channel, new person, Alexander. Had you been on before? I just saw somebody on here before named Alexander. You're not the same Alexander that came on, are you? What do you do? I went to your channel, Alexander, and I don't see anything yet. Oh, wait a minute. You got videos, shorts. You have one short. A mine. Are you prospecting or are you metal detecting? Spelunking. Nice. Okay, I'll subscribe to you, Alexander. Welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself. We're just talking today. I don't have anything to show off today because I showed it off on Friday and I haven't been metal detecting. So you just started metal detecting. All right. Very good. I thought you'd been on once. I just gave you a wrench so that you can go and check out the other channels. Be mindful of it, please. Family-friendly channel, and we that way you can check them out and they can go and subscribe to you. He's got a couple of videos on there, guys. You can check out Alexander. So, anything exciting happening? No, I haven't wrapped yet. My name is Incognito, but I don't wear a tuxedo. You can catch me detecting in the field, and that's as far as I can get. I won't yield. There we go. Is that good enough for you, Block? That was impromptu. You're welcome, Alexander. You're always welcome here. Hope you hang out, check out the videos. There's a few of these guys that have some really cool videos. A couple that don't just yet. Maybe will never, but you know what? They're your best fans here. These guys are cool. Like Blockus does coin roll hunting and stacking And William E. is a great supporter, and uh, so is East Tennessee Rocks there, which is Unmasking the Machine as well. And he's got some great videos. Go check out both his channels. You can find him in here under uh, Tennessee Rocks and Unmasking the Machine. You got Gregory Freeman, who just started his channel and starting to do videos, and so he's going to be up and coming. And you got old Danny Boy, who's got a great channel already. You got to check him out. And you got Trevor the Detector. He's got a great channel. You got to check him out. If you're into metal detecting, you got some really good people here to check out. Coining Around, you got to check out him, Coin Roll Hunter, and they have a great free duck race every Sunday and every Wednesday. You got to check him out. All you have to do is look at the channel once and you'll figure out what's going on. And lots of fun on Sundays and Wednesdays, and sometimes in between. And we got Dimebag, Coin Roll Hunter, cool channel. Want to check him out too. You got David Carlisle. Check out his channel. And I don't see Diver today. I don't think he's been in, but there's a couple of guys in here that probably aren't talking right this minute, but you check them out. This is a great community of people, and everybody that's on my channel here are great supporters of what I do, and I appreciate that immensely. So Alexander, you picked a good spot to start looking in because you got good people to go check out. Oh, thanks for putting that up, Block. Odd Diver's got some good videos. He's a great supporter too. Unmasking the Machine is back. Tennessee Rocks has left the building. So you can learn a lot from these guys, and there's more that you can learn a lot from. Check out my description. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to make sure I've got my description up where people can see it here. Because there's some good detectorists in my description. There's some good detectorists to go to. I found some kind of toy thing. Let's see. Well, it's been a while. Falling down on my job here. Woo. I'm having to put in so many shorts lately that oh goodness. There we go. Keep talking about it. Here. Okay, got that taken care of. Put my description with all my friends in it and more. I can't get everybody's name in there. There's not room, but there are some good channels there to go check out. So I'll be taking care of that. So my latest shorts and my latest videos have the full description with all the goodies in it. There you go. Don't forget about cat videos. You're messing with me about the cats, I know. I got it. Here, wait a minute. I know I got one in here. I'm going through all my. I just put one in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There you go. I'm making a cat video, William. Oh, Diver. There you are. Hop Russ. How's it going? You're back. I'm doing a cat video for William. Da, 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 da. That's well. What's a cat? A cat is a kitty. Is a cat? Okay. I thought I had a different cat in here. Maybe I don't. Nope, that's not a cat. I guess I don't have a cat in here. A different one. I thought I had a couple. Oh, guess I was wrong. I was wrong. Got a monkey though. The monkey and the kitty. So much for trying to be cute, huh? Ah. So, did you find anything, Papa Rouse? Are you still hunting? Or did you find anything good? Well, you know what? I've been, I was hitting the algorithm pretty steadily, and now I'm not. There's the shorts are really taking a pounding lately. I don't know what's going on, but I have a short that well, let's see. My best short the last few days was one. Let's see, I got 3,000 on that one. Most every single one's hitting in the 3, 4, 500 range. 3, 4, 500. Not one of them is going over 600. But then if they're on for a few days, I've got one that's 3,400 and one that's where's the 5,600. I had one that I put on the middle of last last week.
Oh, I thought for a second that
The
I had a bell or something, or the decibel, but no, this
this
is one of
one,
those
the
things off
bell
the
off
barbecue.
the leg of a barbecue.
Oh,
It took 2-3 days before it shot up and went to 5,600. I got 13 subscribers from that one.
oh, I
But
thought for a second.
those are the two best out of the last 3 weeks, and everything else is. This month has just been terrible. My views went from 100K down to 35K. So enough of that. What did everybody say here? William, they are dirty. I'm digging in the dirt. Yep, I think they've been shadow banning my channel. I don't know why, but other people are complaining about it too. There's a lot of people out there that are complaining about it. The algorithm has changed, and I don't know what to do about it. I've been changing things up a little bit here and there to see, but I was getting 1,000 views and better on every single short, and not anymore. They're like 3, 4, 500. Read the book. What book? Because of your older content? Not the newer stuff, but older stuff they're looking at? Don't know. Me too, Pop Rose. I get more views on like that piece of junk than I got on. Look at. All right, I did a short on. I just showed you that one was 5,600, right? For a bell off, that goes on the leg to keep the leg from rocking on a barbecue. It keeps the leg from going back and forth. And when I got that ring, where's that ring at? All right. No. Oh, come on. I push past it, I guess. There it is. Now check this out. My silver ring.
They're not elephants. They're,
Oops.
it's not
It's a
wolves.
sterling silver 925 ring,
A pack of wolves.
and I only got 856 views. 856 views, one sub. But for a piece of junk, I got 5,600 views and 13 subs. I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. Paparas. I don't get it. So, anyway, I'm going with the flow. You guys are doing the best thing for me here. How long have I been on here? 163 minutes? Oh my goodness. So, let's see. 50 time 114. Well, you know what? I could just sit here and gab all day, couldn't I? Yeah, I've got one ring this year. This so far, I've just got the one silver ring. At least it was silver. That's right. We choose how to feel. And I feel really appreciative of you guys. Really do. Yeah, that's. I get some weird comments, Paparos, that I've got mine set for inappropriate comments to not show up, so I don't have to read the inappropriate ones. But I get some really strange ones. Yeah, well, there's good stuff out there, and I'm going to show the good stuff, but people don't seem to want to watch the good stuff for me. They'd rather watch a piece of wire or a nail or a piece of a barbecue stuff. So, if, you know, what's the first rule of showmanship? Give the people what they want. Right? So if they want to see treasure trash, that's what I'm going to give them is treasure trash. Right, machine. Well, I better let y'all go. I've been on for how long now? Let's see, 10:30 to 12:30 is 2.5, 2 hours and 45 minutes. You know what? If you guys are willing to stay, I'll stay until I've been on for 3 hours. So another 15 minutes. So if you guys are willing to stay, don't leave. And I'll stay for 15 more minutes just to. I get triggered a lot. I'm in California. It's true. I am. So I'm gonna stay for until I hit the 3 hour mark. You guys are awesome. I'm just hanging out and talking. Next time, maybe we'll have something to look at or more to talk about. I'm counting on you guys to come up with something to talk about. You don't have to leave, Papa Rouse. I'm sticking around for a couple more minutes, 15 more minutes. But if you gotta go, I understand. Hit the like button before you go. If you gotta go too. You want to watch the fake stuff? Oh, they want to watch the fake stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of those things on too. It really cracks me up that they bury things to make you think that they dug them up. But because I can dig up all kinds of good stuff, but I used to go gold prospecting into the desert, and I haven't been in a long time. But you can go metal detecting out there too. Find the right place. It's like Storage Wars. Yeah, that's all put up stuff. That's all produced. Yeah, pull fully polished rocks out of the ground. You know, I've seen some rocks in the river that were nearly fully polished when they are wet. They look like they've been polished, but then when they dry out, you got to polish them up. But they look like they've been polished sometimes, but only when they're wet, right? That's true. Real life digging is kind of slow and repetitive, digging up treasure trash and uh, just to find the good stuff. And the good stuff isn't appreciated that much when you are showing everything you find. Well, when you do that, William, you let me know that because I do have my daughter's beagle. He likes to help me dig when he's with me. So he helps me dig things out. He doesn't find it, but he helps me dig it out. Well, you got to be real about things. I I just wanted to see what people would react to when I put the treasure trash on, and it seems that that's what they want to see. Yeah, well, I think his beard looks better than mine. I am a prospector. I prospect for everything. I prospect for bottle caps and could be's and nails and gold and silver and platinum and iridium and aluminium and Eternium. Yeah, if you let people know that, hey, this is facetious, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you try to make people believe that that's real, that's that's misleading your people. Hey, Neil, how's it going, treasure hunt, Neil? Yeah, but I like showing people what I find. Sometimes the treasure trash is really cool, and sometimes the treasure trash is just trash. The, I can get more views on a framing nail than I can on a diamond ring. And that's a proven fact. It, I just put on some treasure trash this weekend, and I was a little bit disappointed in the views. I got it's like they're putting a cap on them. You can't get over 600. It's like really weird, really weird. I don't know. I found a pretty big chain in the park too. I have, hang on. This wasn't gold, but I found this chain in the park. And it was a real dig. What do you think? So there's big stuff out there. People wear this kind of stuff and lose it. I thought this was a dog collar at first, but it's not a dog collar. That's a human chain. And it's gold plated, but it's not gold. Wow, this 15 minutes has gone by fast. I only have 3 minutes left, but yeah, I should have been wearing this when I was doing the wrap. But my beard would cover it up if I put it on. See, look here. If I, oh, come on. If I put this on, my beard would just cover it up. I guess you could see it. I could hang it down like this. reach out. Pirate Mike found a big chain last week. Nice. Thanks, Greg, for the update. 25 likes. Well, I didn't make it to the 30, but I got a couple more minutes here to hit the 3-hour mark. You guys have been awesome today, hanging out. Got some new guys in here. Alexander, everybody check out Alexander's new site. And there's another guy new in here, Pan, that's getting started. Help him out, give him some information if he needs it. Whatever they need, give him a hand. Send them to the right people, or you guys are awesome. You guys are the right people to talk to. If you don't know what it's all about, you know what you like about it. So that's just as important. So you can tell them what you like about everything and what you don't like about everything. Are you doing some shorts, like 1 minute, 2 minute shorts, or 3 minute shorts? Doing better than your 6 to 15 second shorts, Tupac? $1,200 views and 8 new subscribers. It's 50 seconds long. Cool. Now, I've been trying to put a couple on that are, 1 minute or 45 seconds, 30 seconds. I've been trying to put some longer ones on to see if people will watch them. And like I said, I'm hitting top end on some, 3,600, 2,500, 5,600, but most of them are sticking around between the 300 and 600 mark. They've even got a couple that didn't even hit 100. But, I'm trying different times of day. Because when I started doing the shorts at specific times of day, I started getting more views, but then everything fell off. I'm trying maybe switch it up and do them on the half hour instead of on the hour. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But hey, peace, you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for helping me out. God bless you all for being you. And welcome, Alexander and Pan. And appreciate you guys too coming in. All of y'all. Take care, guys. Later, Gators. Stay safe. Hunt safe. Let's hunt.